When voters had the choice on election day, they rejected school vouchers, even in red states. On election day, voters in Colorado, Kentucky, and Nebraska squarely rejected private school choice ballot measures, demonstrating how much voters of all stripes oppose the use of taxpayer dollars to fund private school tuition. Republicans are all in on this, yet in states like Kentucky and Nebraska, voters won't pass it. In Kentucky, the ballot measure would have amended the state's constitution to allow public funding to go to private education. Every county in the state voted against it. In Nebraska, voters partially repealed a state-funded private school scholarship program. Argument against it's pretty clear. Many people do not want public dollars to go to private schools where they aren't held to the same standardized testing or public meeting standards. Charter and voucher schools are also not obligated to accept children with disabilities or who need special education, whereas public schools are required to educate all children. There's no definitive evidence that voucher schools outperform public schools, and in fact, some recent research suggests the opposite. Plus, there can be significant consequences to these programs. In Arizona, the spiraling cost of the state's voucher program skyrocketed to nearly $1 billion, which led state lawmakers to cut millions of dollars from the budgets of public schools in the state, as well as state universities and community college. They also had to reduce funding for food and water infrastructure projects. Plus, in Iowa, 2/3 of the students who received a private school voucher already went to private schools, which means they got a subsidy for something they could already afford. We deserve better than public dollars for private schools. Read more over at Iowa's Starting Line. Thanks for watching.